Hello friends, very good afternoon. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. And in today's session, we are going to work out a problem on a hexagonal pyramid whose side of base and axis are given, and it is resting on one of its slant edges on HP. So, if you analyze this problem, it says there is a hexagonal pyramid which is supposed to rest on one of the slant edges. So before that, it has to be placed on HP. So how to place it on HP? In the question it says, it has to rest on one of the slant edges. When they say it has to rest on one of the slant edges, that slant edge of the pyramid should come to your right side of the observer in the front view. That is, in the front view, that corner should be to the right side. And the line joining that corner with the vertex will give you one of the slant edges. So friends, since it is a hexagonal pyramid, I have to place the pyramid on HP such that one of these edges, that is edges of the base, is parallel to VP, or two base edges parallel to VP. Then you get a corner to your right side, and next when you just rotate like this, it will rest on the slant edge on HP with the two triangular faces making equal angle with HP. So basically, I should get the top view, a hexagon in which the two base edges, parallel base edges, are parallel to VP, such that one of the corner will come to your right side. Obtain the top view, a hexagon with the center O joined to all the corners, and in the front view, you will see 1, 2, 3 triangle, or if you keep like this, 1, 2, 3 triangles you are going to get in the front view. So let us start with the top view wherein the object is resting with on its base on HP. So friends, let me start this top view. So friends, I told you two edges of the base should be equally inclined to VP. Friends, this is how you get this hexagon. So this will have an angle equal to 60 degree. The interior angle will be 120. And friends, this has got a dimension 30 mm. All the six sides will have the same dimension 30 mm. And we can just number this as A, B, C, D, A, B, C, this is D, point E and point F. Friends, we have to obtain the center of the hexagon by joining diagonals like this. F to C, I will just join. This will be a horizontal line, and we will draw a line through this. It will pass through that. So this is how the top view of this object looks. So I will mark O, the vertex, O1, the center of the base. All these should be visible lines. This is the top view of the pyramid. Next friends, let us project lines from all these corners, from A, from D, from all this, and obtain the front view of the base of the solid. Front view will be just a line. We will just mark it as A dash. This is B and F. They will be on the same line. B dash, F dash. So this will call it as B dash, F dash. This is C dash, E dash. And this is D dash. So all this line A dash, D dash will represent the base of the solid. There are 6 points on that. So it is a hexagonal base of the pyramid. Friends, let us draw a vertical line through this O and obtain the front view of the solid. So how to obtain that? The height of the solid is given to be 60 mm. I just mark O dash at a height of 60 millimeter. This line is the axis. This is O1, and I am going to join this O dash to all the six corners of the base. O dash to A dash, O dash to B dash F dash, C dash E dash, and this is D dash. Friends, I have joined the vertex to all the corners, and this has got a height of 60 millimeter. So we have to mark that height of the pyramid or the length of the axis of the pyramid. This is how the pyramid looks in the front view. Next, friends, he says it has to rest on one of its slant edges on HP. So, friends, the slant edges they are given you. Which is a slant edge here, friend? In the front view, if you just observe, the last line O dash D dash is one of the slant edges, and that slant edge is at an angle to HP, the XY line, but it has to be on HP. So what I should do, if I call this figure as figure number 1, I am going to redraw this figure as figure number 2 such that this line O dash D dash, I will simply say it is a slant edge. See, one of these slant edges is now at an angle, but I am going to place it on XY. So I mark a point at random, say this D dash, and draw this length O dash D dash here. This is O dash, the vertex. So O dash D dash represents one of the slant edges which I have placed on XY, that's on HP. Next, friend, if you take this triangle O dash A dash D dash, O dash A dash is equal to O dash D dash. So I got O dash D dash. I will just take this O dash A dash measurement and strike an arc here. Similarly, I will take D dash as center, D dash A dash as radius. I am going to draw another arc. They intersect and you are going to get this triangle. This is how a triangle is constructed when all the three sides are known. So friends, this is point A dash. A dash was at the extreme end. Now it has moved up. The axis you will mark a line perpendicular to the base, that is O1 dash. Next, taking the measure from D, C and E are at this distance. So you can mark C and E, that's a full line again. At the same distance, this is C and E, right? C dash, E dash. Other end, B dash, F dash. Same distance you take and mark here as B dash, F dash. These are the full lines, B dash, F dash. Friends, if you observe here, the pyramid is resting on O dash D dash. O dash D dash is one of the slant edges. I will just write down here slant edge on HP, slant edge on XY or on HP. So we have drawn the front view, that is figure number 2 is a photocopy of figure number 1. That is to say, all the dimensions shown here of every slant edge at the base are same as that of this figure. Now friends, I will see from the top and see how we view this solid. So friends, remember, whenever any of these pyramids rest on one of the slant edges on HP or one of the triangular faces on HP, the complete base of the solid is visible to the observer in the top view. So friends, based on this concept, I should be able to see all these 6 corners and also this line. So let us get the base first. Let's start with point A. So I draw a vertical line from a horizontal line from here. The point where those two intersect is this point A. Next, similarly D, extreme point D. Vertical line from D, horizontal line from D here, D dash and D. They meet here. So I will call this as point number or point B. Similarly, on this friends, we should get F and E. So I will just draw a horizontal line here. Now I should get F and E. So draw a vertical line from F horizontal line from here. The point where those two intersect is this point F. Vertical from F, horizontal from F. So I will mark it as F. This is A, this is D. Sorry, this point should be D. This is D. AD for this. On this you should F and E. Horizontal from F, vertical from F. This point is going to be F. And then you got E. So horizontal from, sorry, B, vertical from here. So you got A, you should get A and D on this. You have got, on this you should get E and F. F you have got E. Vertical line if you draw, it will meet here. This is going to be point E. So E and F. Here you should get B and C. So friends, draw a horizontal line from here. And then friends, vertical line from these two. Friends, they will meet here. And we can call these points as, this is A, this is B, point C, D, this is E and F. So friends, you have got all the 6 corners, and set the center, you get O1, the center of the base. Since you have got all the 6 corners of the base, we can join them by straight line to obtain the base. Like this friends, I am going to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and F to A. So you get a distorted hexagon in the top view. And to locate this O, the vertex, draw a vertical line from this O dash, a horizontal line from here. They meet at this point. We will call this point as O, the vertex. After getting the vertex, I should join the vertex O to all the corners. Friends, I am going to join O to A, that is visible, O to F, visible, O to B, visible, because they are not intersecting with any other. Then, friends, if you are joining O to E, the other corner E, what happens? It will intersect with this. But we know very well that all the edges of the base are visible, and when I am joining O to E, it is intersecting AF. So this already is a full line. The connecting line should be a dotted line. So this is a dotted line. On the same lines, line joining O and C should also be a dotted line. Friends, here O dash D dash is on HP. I'll show you practically. This is a O dash D dash is on HP. And when you look from the top, friends, that edge is not visible to the observer. And hence here, this has to be shown, this part only, by a dotted line. Only from here, A to D. Friends, this will give you the top view when it is resting on slant edge on HP. But in the question he says, the third part is very important. He says, draw the projection when the plane containing the axis. So plane means minimum 3 points should be there. The plane containing the axis. Axis is O. Say I am going to place like this. O1 is the axis. And the slant edge is that O dash D dash. The plane contained by them. Plane containing these two, which are there, that is O dash, O1 dash and D dash. This is a plane, and that plane is seen as O, D, O1 as a horizontal line in the top view. I will repeat, the plane containing the axis O dash, O1 dash and the slant edge on which it is resting is seen in the top view as a line, that is O, D, O1, O, O1, D. So, whenever that is seen as a line in the top view, it means that plane is perpendicular to HP. But in the question he says, draw its projections when that plane is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. So friends, what is to be done? I have to redraw this figure. The top view said that OD, that is the plane containing the axis and the slant edge, is parallel to VP. It is parallel right now, parallel to VP. But it has to be at an angle of how much? 30 degrees to VP. Friends, now we are left with copying down this figure and redrawing it at an angle of 30 degrees to horizontal. So what is to be done now? Before drawing, to get this correct base of the solid, we have to enclose this base in a rectangle. So I will show that by dotted lines, only constriction. To redraw this figure, I have to enclose that in a box. That is PQRS we will call. So in that box will lie these 6 corners. So I will call that box as P, Q, R and S. PQRS is the box in which the base of the hexagon is enclosed. So I have to redraw this such that this line OD or O1D is at an angle. So friends, I will write that line at the given inclination of 30 degrees to VP. So this angle is 30 degree. On this 30 degree, OD should lie. So friends, I will mark somewhere here this point O, and OD measurement can be taken from here and mark D here. Somewhere here. Okay? It's better we take it little away so that you get a correct picture of the top view. So this is O and this is D. After getting this OD, at D, you construct this box, rectangle. A PQ rectangle I am going to construct here. This rectangle is PQ is at the end. This is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S. PQRS. And in this PQRS, I should accommodate all the 6 corners A, B, C, D, E, F. So exactly in between P and Q, you have got D, we have got that point. Exactly between R and S, we have got point A. So we will mark A here. So we got A and this. Then opposite to AD, you have got these points like near to Q is C. Take the measurement and mark there. QC. That point C you will get here. This point is C. And on the other side of C, you will get E. E you will get. Similarly, nearer to S on PS, you will get F. On PS, you will get F. This is to be on the other side. Okay, you are going to get like this. EF is on PS. EF is on PS. Yes, this is your point EF. And on RQ, QR, you are going to get BC, senior. On QR, BC, not this side. So this is going to be nearer to Q is our point C. If you extend this line also, you will get it. This is C and this point is going to be point B, A, B, C, D. A, this should be B. A, B, C, D, E, F and A. Friends, you have got are located all the 6 corners of the base. Let us join them by straight line. So I will join E to F, this point and this line you have got here. Again A to B, then D to C and C to B, Center of that will be your point 201, the center of the base. And now we have the vertex. Join this to the vertex. So O to F you have to join. So all this O to F, this is corner put this side. So O to F, yes, to be joined. You have to join O to B, then you have to join O to D, O to D, full line up to this A, O to A, sorry, up to here, full line, then that. So whatever the figure you got in the previous view, that has to be redrawn, that's all. So the other two lines should be dotted lines. So friends, if you call this as figure number 4, this figure number 4 is same as figure number 3. Only the thing is, this OD which was parallel or O1D, the plane was parallel here. I have drawn the same plane at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. Friends, this figure represents the final top view of the solid, and I should get the final front view. Friends, how to obtain the final front view? You have to just project these points one by one and locate. So let me start with O. So horizontal line from O dash, vertical line from here. This will give you the point O dash, the vertex in the front view. Then on this line drawn through A dash parallel to XY, A should lie. So I'll write a line from all these. On this A should lie. So where is A? A is here. Vertical line from A, horizontal line from A dash. They are meeting here. We'll call this as A dash. Next B dash. Horizontal line from B dash. Horizontal line from B dash. Vertical line from here. So you will get somewhere here. This point is B dash. Then F dash. Horizontal line from F dash. Vertical line from F dash. So you will get a point there. That is F dash. B dash, F dash should lie on that. A dash on this. Next C dash and E dash. C dash and E dash should lie on this. Where is C dash? C dash. So we have got this C here. Vertical line from C, horizontal line from there. Say they will meet somewhere here. This point is C dash. Then comes E dash. Vertical line from E, horizontal line from E dash. They meet here. This point is somewhere here. This point is, one is C, other is E, E dash. Next we have got D. Vertical line from this D, A, B, C, D. Horizontal line from this line on XY. They meet somewhere here. So, friend, this point will be the point D dash. Friends, you got A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash. So all the 6 corners you have got. You know the figure gets distorted here because of the inclination. Again you are going to get a hexagonal piece which is distorted. So friends, O is here. So friends, this is, let's see how to join them. Let me join O to A, then A to F, then this line, then this line, then O to D. You are joined, and then friends, let us see in the front view OB, OC are visible. So friends, this is visible, and friends, this distance is parallel to that, and then you are going to get this point here. We'll join this figure. Friends, you get this hexagon here, there, sorry, and these lines will be, is a full line, this is going to be a dotted line. Similarly here from C dash also you are going to get a dotted line. You will get the center of that, that is O1 dash, and this is O dash. Friends, you can observe here that the pyramid is resting on O dash D dash. O dash D dash is one of the slant edges. As per the question, you have got the answer. And remember, whenever it is resting on one of the slant edges on HP, these two triangular faces which are containing that are equally inclined to HP. So friends, whatever this line or the triangle O dash D dash E dash is making with HP is same as the angle made by O dash D dash E dash. So this angle will be same. That will be sometimes specified in the problem also. Friends, I hope the presentation on this problem on hexagonal pyramid was interesting. And friends, if you find this useful to you, please share this information with all your friends and have a wonderful day. Thank you.